Hey folks, it's old Texas Paul. I was on my way into town and I've just been stewing all day over some crap that fucker Carlson over at Fox News and Marjorie Greene have been running their mouth about. What they're counting on is that folks like you are too damn busy to know how this shit back here works. Yeah, let me let you in on some inside baseball here. That's a pump. All it does is just pump. Shoots oil into a pipeline that runs into another pipeline that heads to a terminal. Pretty simple. There's not much to it. When the oil gets to the terminal, it gets sold on the global market. Whoever buys the contract for it gets the oil. It's that simple. Doesn't matter if it's pumped here. Doesn't mean it's going to stay here. I mean, if what's coming out of there, if we don't have the refining capacity to refine it, it gets sold as crude oil. It may get sold to a refinery to make into gasoline. We don't know. All depends on who's buying when it hits the market. And you'll notice, I've driven down this road past at least a dozen wells like this. About half of them weren't running. They kick them on and off as needed because, hell, we're running at damn near maximum refining capacity right now. Anything they're pumping now is just going out into the world market. Well, old Marjorie Greene and fucker Carlson want to, get this, impeach the President of the United States because he sold crude oil on the world market to stabilize the market and help European economies from collapsing because they're Russia daddy, and you know how much Tucker Carlson loves his Russia daddy. Putin has been trying to cause disruptions in everything he possibly can. He invaded Ukraine to interrupt food markets because Ukraine is the breadbasket of Europe. He's trying everything he can to get the oil market disrupted so that he can try to get as many Republicans like Marjorie Greene in power who will do what the hell Putin wants. Instead of doing what is best for our country, which has been what Joe Biden's done, which has grown NATO, grown our strength in the world, our respect in the world, and he stabilized oil prices and economies all across Europe, all while preventing a war from spreading across Europe. And they want to impeach him for that because they're fucking traitors. They're just fucking traitors. And they want to count on the fact that you don't know that all the oil that this jack pumps goes into a pipeline and down to a big old terminal. You've seen him with the big round storage tanks, and people just keep track of how much they got and how much to sell, and it gets auctioned off, and whoever buys it buys it. If it's in Honduras, it's in Honduras. If it's in a refinery in Illinois, it's in Illinois. That's where it gets shipped. Folks, I love you. But Republicans don't give a shit about our country. They cannot govern, and all they care about is their personal power. And the fact that they will lie to you, means that they do not respect or care about you. This is old Texas Paul out. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.